Oh my goodness, guys. Welcome to this little live stream episode of Scaredycast. We're here with Katie Afraidy.
Katie.
Oh my God. It's been weeks in the making.
Yeah.
I feel like.
We did it, Joe. We did it.
We did it, Joe. Oh my gosh. We're all still dragging from a midsummer weekend, I guess, huh?
Oh, yeah.
That was a lot. That was too much.
Holy moly, was it? What did you tell us about your Midsummer Scream weekend? Were you hanging out? Was there like any guests there you were determined to talk to? Did you get scared in the Hall of Shadows like we did? Did you lose items like we did?
We lost items? No.
Oh my God. Well, we only lost our photo with Nosferatu.
Well, so we got a free bag from I don't remember. But
Universal. We went to the Universal thing and they gave us like a free tote bag.
We got the little
Wouldn't it be funny if you were like, actually, I found these 2 tote bags.
This guy? With this guy inside?
Yeah. What? No, we didn't get anything that cool
you didn't
inside.
get that? Never mind. Sorry, I just flexed on you. Sorry.
What is that?
I don't. It's Hamikuma. It's a Japanese. It's like in Japan.
Oh my God! No,
like look at that.
That looks like a penis, right?
A little bit.
I'm glad you said it.
Yeah. Anyways, no, I got that from you. That's why I was in a tote bag. That's why I was like.
Yeah, we got the freaking tote bag, and then we put our Wolfman buttons in there. And then we went and saw Nosferatu, and we got pictures, like 2 of them, and I was like, fuck it, I'll pay $15. And then immediately set our bags down. I went to go get money from an ATM to pay for David Naughton's autograph. And then I came back, and we're like, where's the bags? And Tony's like, shit, I don't know. I was like, God damn it. So
no.
It also had our Bounce on It Crazy style stickers in it, too, that we were going to get to Kelsey.
Style. I know. But you know what? That's her punishment for not making the team.
That's right. She didn't make it out there, and she couldn't be on the stream with us tonight. So that's what she gets. No stickers.
No stickers. But no, I believe Raul, who does the photos, he posts them like 2 weeks after the event, so they'll be online.
Oh,
so
awesome!
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, now
you can get it for free.
Yeah.
But
and now I just feel like my money still got the. That's perfect.
Yes, you're still helping out. You're still helping out. But
you got your money back though from those scratcher tickets in Blythe, California, though at least.
And made money.
Yeah.
I wrote day 315 down. I was like, why not? And then I did it, and then I won 15 back, and I was like, oh, okay, see, that was stupid. And then I was like, hey, can I cash this for 15? And then I was like, can I buy another 15? And I just went for it and made 35. And I was like, woo! So,
hell yeah.
Gamble, kids. Sometimes it's fun and works.
It is fun. That's why we do it. It's fun. It's a big arcade game. It's a big arcade game.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally.
But that's why I want to go to Japan with like their pachinko machines. Oh, those look so fun.
They got them at Arrowhead Mall.
Like for real?
I think so, yeah.
You can't gamble at Arrowhead Mall. Quit.
Oh, you're not gambling. I think it's just the arcade.
No. I'm talking about their slot machines are way cooler than ours. We just like push a button, or we like have the one-arm bandit, But like them, they have all these crazy metal balls that drop down and fall into different categories and like full interactive movies. It's like you're playing an anime video game while also playing Plinko. It's incredible. Anyways, we're not here to talk about Japanese gambling. I want to know everything about Katie Afraidy from the beginning.
From the beginning. Well, talking about, do you want me to answer the Midsummer first? We'll talk Katie Afraidy.
I want you to tell us
all of it.
Everything that you can get away with.
Everything. Wow. Well, I'll answer Tony's question first about Midsummer. We always stay 3 days. We stay at a hotel, and it's a full drinking event.
Oh, wow.
So it is a marathon, and by Sunday, I am gone by before noon. I can handle 20 minutes in that space, and I'm out of there.
Wow, yeah. Usually whenever I go to a convention, I'm like, I just need a day. Like, I can go in there, I can see the vendors, I can see the guests, and I just need a day. But this is literally like, you need all 3 days to get through this thing. It's just, it's overwhelming. Like, I went in there and we were doing content things, and I was like, all right, let me shop for my kids, see what I can find them, and I just, like, there's just so much I didn't even know where to start or where to go.
Oh, yeah. It's like walking into Disneyland, like, and you're just like, where do I even go? Like, what? How do?
Yeah, how do? Exactly.
It's like going to Disneyland for the first time and not grabbing the map.
Yeah, there you go. You
gotta grab the map. You gotta go in. I have a routine I do. I always do Friday. We scope the floor. We have to get through the entire floor first before we buy anything. You go line by line. You can't do zigzag. You can't bounce. Otherwise, you're going to miss stuff. You're going to get lost. And I also am not a big haunt person. I just like to wander around the Hall of Shadows because the vibe is cool. But I'm like, I'm not going in. I'm not going in. I know they're not as scary as like other stuff because there's like children running around. But like, I don't want it.
Yeah, I'll watch horror movies all day, but I have no desire to be screamed at by teenagers in makeup. Like, I am good on that. It's usually hot and uncomfortable, and jump scares aren't fun. And maybe I'm on my soapbox here, but I'm going to say it. Good scary movies, horror movies, whatever, have jump scares. Great horror movies don't need them.
I think it depends on the jump scare. Sometimes they're perfect. They're like, that one got me. Good job. Because you can call them out. Mm-hmm. But, like, sometimes you're like, you know what? That was pretty good. You got me there, sir. My hat's off to you. I'm actually working at a haunted house for the first time ever this Halloween season.
Oh.
As like a scare actor?
Yep.
Oh, wow. What are you going to be doing?
I don't know, but it's for 17th store.
Okay.
So it's the one where they like you have to sign like a 10-page waiver to get in.
Oh, yeah, no, that's enough for me.
They cattle prod you. They can suffocate you. They do all this stuff. It's pretty crazy. But it's like you want to get through all 17 doors, and each room is only about a minute. So really, you're only in that specific room for like maybe 30 seconds. Because that minute is also trying to get to the next room. Yeah. You know?
So you're serious? People are actually getting cattle prodded.
Is it one of those that, like, if you make it all the way through, you get something?
Yeah.
Okay, I've seen some of those. Like we had one of those out here one year where it was like it was levels of a building. And like if you went all the way through, you won like a cash prize, and I think like nobody ever wound up going all the way through it. Like.
She's like, the prize is you get to leave. You get to go off.
That's, the pride of saying did something. But it's going to be insane. I'm really excited. It's supposed to be fun, crazy stuff. So that's that. But now, Katie Afraidy, how it started at Comedy Store, which is where I would say the birthplace of stand-up. If you're not familiar with the Comedy Store, that's what it is. Jim Carrey got his start there, Bobby Lee, you think the comedian, they started. And I had a podcast there called Horror at the Store, which coincidentally comics would be like, horror at the store, ha ha ha. I'm like, you're so funny. I get it. Explain. Lost my job there. All good. Just got replaced. No big deal. And it was like, I have a home for my podcast. And then Fangoria was like, come with me. So then horror at the store became Katie Afraidy, and the name started as a joke between me and my producer John. He was like, "What do we call it, Katie Afraidy?" We're like, "Katie on Stadies, Katie DeBatey. Are you afraidy or not afraidy?" And we're like, "That's so stupid." And then kind of like glanced at each other. We're like, "This is fucking genius." So that's
fuck yeah.
Yeah. It's been the bane of my existence when I as a comedian who doesn't go by Katie Afraidy, and I go up on stage and they're like, "Here's Katie Afraidy." I'm like, "That's the name of my podcast. That is not me. That's the name of my podcast. I am Katie Hettenbach. Hello." Hilarious, but it's the best. I love it.
You're a comedian, and you also have a podcast, and you talk about horror. But like, what's your like roots? Where did your love for horror like where did it start?
I have always loved like the darker stuff. As a kid, Scooby-Doo, that was my thing.
Yes.
The old Scooby, creepy. The original, creepy. Like, you watch it now, you're like, okay, it's not that bad, but it's creepy. Mm-hmm. And there's something about, I don't know, me as a kid, every Halloween, I would be like, oh, I want to be a vampire. I was like, always like goth or like daughter of darkness or devil's daughter. It was just always basically just goth, years at a time. And then my brother started getting into horror movies slowly, and it's just one thing. Now I'm obsessed, and here we are. Spending ample amount of money on movies here and
we binging on a personal level, like deeply. It's too easy to spend money on. There's too many cool things to collect.
Oh God, there's so much. It never stops. Like every day, somebody's posting some new shirt or like toy or video game. Like, it's very much the opposite from when I was a kid and I loved horror movies, and there was just nothing that existed to buy. It was, I think, the very first like stuff I saw in a toy store was like when Todd McFarlane started making horror movie toys. He like did the first line, and it was like Jason Goes to Hell, Jason, and like Ghostface and stuff. It was like the first time I ever saw horror in a toy store. Yeah. And now my only problem is I love really crappy movies, and nobody makes merch based off of any of them, so I'm just kind of stuck.
Correction. You need to tell everyone what you just got in Burbank, sir.
Oh my gosh,
the Holy Grail.
It was incredible. So I love Jaws 4. Like, I have a ridiculous love for Jaws 4. Like, I don't just like, oh, it's so crappy.
I'm sorry. There's a Jaws 4?
Oh, it's called Jaws the Revenge.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Sure. Okay. Yeah. I'm in.
Okay. She's like sold.
You need to watch it immediately.
Okay. I haven't seen 2 or 3.
Oh, you got to watch them all. Like, you got to spend a whole weekend on this journey of Jaws.
They killed the freaking shark.
Oh, there's more sharks.
What's next?
Another shark. Oh, yeah.
There's revenge.
Is it like it's done and it's out for revenge? Is that why?
So actually, the Jaws 4 novelization has a subplot that never got put into the movie that explains why these sharks keep coming for this family.
Yeah,
and it's because
it's the same family.
It's like you son of a bitch, you killed. It's like the orcas, man. It was like you hit my kid with a boat, and now we're gonna like fucking you up. That's generational. They're like
they always remember a face.
Oh man. So like
an elephant.
I don't love Jaws 4 because it's like it is campy and it, whatever, but like I genuinely think it's a good movie and I like it. Like I think if they made it today and put it out, it'd be huge. But nobody likes Jaws 4 really, so nobody's there's no vendors making art based off Jaws 4. Like, you know how like vendors will make
always Jaws 1.
It's always Jaws 1. Always Jaws 1. So like I just have never gotten any Jaws the Revenge merchandise except for at Fright Rags. They made a Jaws 4 t-shirt one time that I wore it so much I can't even wear it anymore because I wore it all out. Like, it's just, I got holes in it for my cats jumping on me. It's all messed up. I got to try to buy another one. But, like, we went to the Mystic Museum, and we went there on Sunday. So, like, we went to Midsummer Scream on Sunday morning, and then we were going to start driving home. And we're sitting in the car just like, should we go to Burbank and go to Mystic Museum and check all this stuff out, or start driving home? Because it's like a 6-hour drive home. Yeah. And it was Sunday, and we had to go to work Monday, and it was like... And I was just like, you know what? Let's just go. Like, we're out here. Let's just go. Like, we don't have to go make content or anything. We can just go to go. And so, like... You know, we ate at Lucifer's Pizza. We went to the Horror Bodega. We went in the Mystic Museum and walked through the exhibit and everything. And I was talking to them about their exhibits. And I was like, you guys should do an exhibit based on, like, 0% Rotten Tomato horror movies. Just, like, the worst horror movies. Just because it was, like, my excuse for them to be like, you guys should do a Jaws the Revenge exhibit. Like, just have, like, a little section for it. Because it needs some love, damn it. And so we're like, all right, let's go. We got a long drive home. And we're walking to the car. And out of the corner of my eye, there's a store, and they have their door open. And I see the shark from Jaws 4. Because it's like a different design. And I just see in a big red letter, 4. And I'm like, no way. And I don't remember what happened. Like, I think I blacked out. Yeah, because next thing I know, I'm in the store. Yeah. And I'm just like talking. I'm like, is this real? Like, is this for like? And they're like, yeah, dude, what's wrong with you? Like,
yeah. Well, you don't understand.
He's like, it's not only real. Like, we marked down the price by like 60% because it's just been here for so long. Nobody's bought it. And I started just gushing. I'm like, is this? So it's a original Jaws 4 poster from France.
But like 6 foot tall.
It's like a foot. It's like a banner. It's like a 1.5 feet wide and like 6 feet tall. It's huge. And it was just like, I don't know, magic or destiny maybe. I don't know. But like, it was the first time I found actual like. It's not merchandise because it's a poster that they're going to display to promote the movie. Because I asked them too, I was like, "Is this an original or is this a reprint?" And they're like, "It's an original because it looks like it was just printed. It looks in perfect shape."
Because nobody wanted it.
Nobody wanted it. So it's just been sitting in storage somewhere forever, so it's just in perfect condition. And then I'm also just like, oh my god, every piece of Jaws the Revenge material like this is probably all in perfect condition because it's just sitting in a storage place somewhere that...
So you just need to find that person who's hyperfixated Jaws 4 and be like, I will pay you.
Oh my gosh, it's probably Lance Guest.
It needs to be hanging on your wall right now.
I need to get a frame for it like right away, but I'm sure a frame is going to be expensive because I have to get like a custom frame made because it's in such a weird shape.
Yeah.
That I don't think like frames exist to just go grab it. But I did see that somebody is making a documentary about it called Jaws. It's literally a documentary about Jaws 4 called Jaws Goes to the Bahamas. Because that's what happens. Like, basically, Jaws the Revenge, the mom and her son, they're, in Martha's Vineyard, and he gets killed by a shark on Christmas Eve.
Oh, okay.
I think it's Christmas Eve. But yeah, Jaws the Revenge is a Christmas movie. And so to kind of just escape everything and get away for a while, she goes to visit and stay with her other son that lives in the Bahamas. But this shark follows her to the Bahamas.
Of course it does.
Michael Caine is in it.
What the hell?
Oh, yeah, Michael Caine's in it. He's a pilot named Hoagie, as in the sandwich. I don't know why his name is Hoagie.
Wait, have I seen Jaws? Why does that sound so familiar?
Oh man, it might have been on TV or something. Like,
probably.
It's always on like it's always anytime they play like the Jaws movies, it always ends up on AMC.
We just saw Jaws 2 in the hotel.
Oh God, yeah! Like when we
fell
got
asleep to Jaws 2.
We got to the hotel, and I'm wearing my Jaws 2. I just realized something. The weekend started with Jaws and ended with Jaws. Because we got to the hotel in Long Beach, I'm wearing my Jaws 2 shirt, and our friend was like, hey, that's on in the room. And my brain's like, yeah, Jaws is on. Jaws is always on. But no, it was Jaws 2 on the TV in the hotel room. So I'm like...
But how did it end with Jaws?
Because the
last thing I got was the poster. The last thing I did...
Oh, I thought you meant Jaws 2. I'm sorry.
No. It's the weekend started with Jaws 2.
Just all Jaws.
Ended with Jaws the Revenge. Anyways, I'm done gushing about Jaws the Revenge. That's enough for now. It's like Brian and Predator. Like, once you get me going on Jaws the Revenge, I ain't going to stop for a long, long time. Katie, I was listening to your podcast this morning.
Oh, God.
And you guys were discussing something that made me feel seen. Because if a horror movie is too long, it lowers my chances of actually watching it.
Absolutely.
Which one was I talking about?
You guys were... I don't remember if you were talking about Malignant, but it was the Malignant episode.
It was like, okay.
You guys were talking about how you get screeners sometimes... And just trying to find the time to watch movies right now is so hard, especially since, like, for some reason, everybody feels movies need to be almost 3 hours long now.
Even Midsummer, which is like a great movie, is fucking long.
I haven't watched it.
It's very good. It's also just like if you didn't see it in theaters.
Yeah.
Are you gonna take that time to really make sure you're not on your phone? You're fully watching it. It's like not, it's tough. Like it's to find that balance. But yeah,
it deserves to be like committed to. It's one of those where it's like don't be distracted. Actually pay attention because it just adds to that like holy fuck.
Yeah, usually if there's a horror movie that I'm interested in, but it's like longer than 2 hours, I have to try to go see it in the theater. Otherwise, I probably won't end up watching it just because. I need a good 80 to 90 minutes, and I'm happy. So, like, when I heard you guys kind of like shorter the better, I'm like, shorter the better. Because the shorter the horror movie, the more horror movies you can watch.
That's
there you go.
Also, shorter doesn't always mean better.
Very, very true.
Because I've watched a few recently that they're like barely 70 minutes, and they just like a strong movie is 90 pages. Like between 90 and an hour and a half to 2 hours. Yeah. That is like the prime in there. That is the butter. That is perfect. You're pushing it a little bit, but it better be worth it.
Yeah, I would say like give or take 10 on each side. Like it's an hour 20. Like fine, it's fine. 80 minutes, but or like an hour. Like 30 or like 50. That's fine. But yeah, I totally get what you're saying. However, there are some that are like pretty damn good, but I'm with you. Sometimes it's like the pacing just gets too slow or it's too fillery or something. Another person that I will just say that always makes movies, I think, a little too long is Tarantino. Like, I'm just like, dude, there's some that I could watch, and then what's the one? Oh, shit, with the cabin.
The Hateful Eight.
Hateful Eight. That one was really interesting, but my God, it drags.
I was like, get to the cabin. As soon as I got to the cabin, I was like, this is great.
Yeah, seriously.
But I also haven't seen it since it was in theaters. I don't know if I can actually get myself to watch it again.
That's the thing. It was like great acting, but I'm like, I really want to commit to watching it again. And I was like, I experienced it once. But we are like 25 minutes in, and we haven't even officially talked about what you do. I want you to just shout out everything you're doing. What are you involved with? And tell us what you do.
Yeah, I do everything. Well, besides Katie Afraidy, which is a horror movie review podcast, which I've been trying to tell it in every episode. I've been getting better because honestly, it's whatever I want it to be. I find it interesting. and what, I started off with the podcast like explaining movies beat by beat, and I got tired of it, and I feel like that just wasn't my vibe. I think the most interesting thing is when two friends talk about a movie and it's whatever you remember and whatever sticks out in your brain. I think that's the more fun part, and you get off topic, and that naturally happens. I feel like it's just more conversational and more fun. Plus, when you have comedians talking, you get jokes, you get riffs. So that. Yeah. What else? Besides that, I'm an actor. I'm an actor. I'm a comedian. I am a writer. I'm a director. All that jazz. I'm a editor. I do. You name it in film. I basically do everything.
Tell me, how did you even get her?
Do what?
I was like, how did you even get her, dude? She's like a freaking superstar.
Thank you so much. I do a lot. I do too much. It's so fun. It's so fun. But yeah.
So I talked about how much I love Jaws the Revenge and how nobody else does. Are there any movies that nobody else really seems to love? Troll 2?
Troll 2.
Troll 2. Yeah.
Perfect.
I love Troll 2.
Love that movie.
I have it on VHS.
Oh, I'm jealous.
I love trash. Like the Troll 2 is like the epitome of like it's so bad it's good. Like that's.
But also, it's really not that bad. Like there are worse movies.
Oh yeah, by far.
Yeah.
There's like mind-blowingly stupid parts of that movie, but you're right. It's done fairly well.
There's a plot. There's a plot.
Dumb, but yes, there is. And I will say, it's like The Room. You're whether you hate it or love it, you're entertained. You can't look away. It's like either a car accident or it's like a beautiful ballet. But it's just you can't stop. I love it so much.
But it's so much better than Zoom. I have a big room. It's not as bad. People get hard. It's the worst movie ever. It's like, have you seen half the garbage on TV?
Straight. Sharks of porn. That's what I'm telling you.
Literal garbage. But also, I hope one day someone goes on a podcast, hear about the garbage that I will be so honored. I will be so honored.
Yeah.
I'll be like, finally, this have come full circle. Thank you so much.
What's been one of those worst movies you've come across on Tubi?
Okay.
That you actually enjoyed or hated?
Both.
Okay.
There's this one that I'm so mad because the premise is so good, but the execution was so bad, and I want to make the sequel, and it's Aqua Slash.
What's it called?
Aqua Slash.
Aqua Slash.
It's a water park, but like the slides have like razor blades and there's a killer on it. But it's just one slide, and they all just keep going down the one slide.
Are they forced to go down these slides, or
no? They keep going, and it's just bad. And I'm like, you have such a good premise, you have a great title, and you shit the bed.
Oh man.
They should have just called it Slide.
So good, but
that's how I felt about the what was it called? The Grinch Who Stole the Bitches.
Yeah.
It was on Tubi, and I'm like, I gotta watch The Grinch Who Stole the Bitches, and
he didn't even steal the bitches.
He didn't he just kind of like they just kind of came to his house and partied one night, and that was about it.
Do you know who directed that?
I have no idea.
Because there's a dude on Tubi, and every podcast I am on, I bring this up because I have to. There's a director called Christopher. Okay, and he did like Return to Blood Fart Lake.
Oh,
what?
Taint Light. Have you heard of Taint Light? It's a Twilight parody, and it was on Netflix at one.
Taint Light.
You know what's insane? I don't know how IMDb works, but I just typed in the Grinch on IMDb. There's the latest Grinch from 2018, the cartoon, as the top result. Second result is Jim Carrey's How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Third result, above the original cartoon, is The Grinch That Stole Bitches.
I knows you, dude.
And you type in The Grinch, and above the original classic cartoon is this movie, directed by Malik Marcel. I don't know what else he's done. Let's see.
Was he The Grinch?
That's crazy.
That's a good question, actually. Let's find out.
So Tony loves shitty movies. He loves dumb.
No, the name of the actor who played the Grinch is Otis Moneybag Mafia McIntosh.
Amazing. He said, "I'm gonna pick my name." Hold on.
Right? Oh my god.
Honestly, I hope. Otis
Moneybag Mafia McIntosh.
Yeah, exactly. I hope he gets his star on the Walk of Fame.
Could you imagine?
Now, Tony has made it very apparent that he loves stinkers. And there's a few, I will say, that I love that are pretty shit, but they're fun. It's the same thing we're saying, like The Room. Like, yeah, we get it, but we get why it's so fucking good, you know?
Yeah.
There's movies like that, but he's definitely more of, like, the worse the better. And Kelsey is more like, I want serious. I want a serious production, like, wow me, surprise me, put in effort. And I'm, like, right in the middle because I love, like, Psycho Gorman, but then I also love, like, super serious, you know, like, I don't know, Substance maybe, like something like that, right? Where it's just like there's nothing fun or funny about it. You're just, but you can't look away. So I'm kind of right in the middle. But like, what is your horror taste? Do you go for a certain horror subtype, like horror comedy, or do you just love, like, what are you into?
I will watch.
Okay.
So go to love the
Perfect.
I'll watch it. You know, I think they're all good. What the fuck is that movie? Why did we see? So gross. Somebody asked me this weekend, if you were still who would you want on the back of you? Someone was like at the front gun because he doesn't eat.
Huh?
And you know what I said? Wait, no, actually, wait. You guys are thinking. What would your answer be?
Fuck. Who's going to be in front of me in the train and who's going to be behind me in the train?
Yeah.
Okay. So, oof. That's tough.
Yeah.
That's real tough. I'm putting Tony behind me.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I was thinking celebrity.
I gotta, because, that way he's never far from me. And in front, I don't know, I'm thinking, it's gotta be someone that I'm thinking it's gotta be someone I'm attracted to, right? So it can be somewhat bearable, like somewhat okay to eat their shit. Like, it's like, would I want to eat Tony's shit? Katie shit, it's like there's just something.
I think you'd have to I think you'd
no.
have to break it down and ask like what we've eaten that day, and.
But it's pretty hard to talk
Well,
when
hey,
my lips are sewn to your butthole.
I'm just letting you know, hot girls have ideas. So
What?
That's a fact.
they be shitting.
Dude,
Shitting in this.
the prettier, the shittier. I've always said that.
That's what they say.
Wait. Okay, so for real though, what is like your actual taste of like, or what are some of your favorites? Just so we kind of judge like what you're really into.
Yeah, judge. Good. I want to Scream. I love Scream. People always make fun of that shit. Because guess what? Every movie's good. Every movie. Brings me joy. I love. I love it.
Right.
I love it. Yeah. What else? There's a week called the ground. I love it's pretty, especially when you're at film fest. Everyone else takes up, like normally at film fest.
Yeah.
Laugh. I was the only one who didn't laugh.
Oh come on.
What's wrong with you? And it's a good movie. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
I was good. And of course, movie called Liberty.
What's it called? What?
Oh my god. You got the first part.
Hold on, let me look it up.
What is it?
Leaf. There you go. But basically a revenge story about the girl who bullies down her house with, and so the bullied girl goes around and just butchers these her friend, like the bullies. But it goes from being like really brutal to like Monty Python level blood, and it gets really funny.
What the fuck?
What's it called again?
It's not come out. It's the L. The L is my kryptonite with my stutter.
Brian, help me out. What's it called?
You'll just have to send you the link. I don't know.
Yeah, probably should be the link.
Okay, I can spell it for you.
I don't know what's going on, but like I can't hear you as well as Brian can hear you. I don't think.
No.
I don't know what's happening around here. It's all right. I think it's recording it perfectly fine anyway, so
okay,
I don't want to worry about it. Yeah.
What?
Huh?
Okay, two questions. How do you feel about Predator?
God.
I have to ask. That's mandatory.
Can't ever get through anything without talking about Predator.
Shut up. You're going to mention wrestling at least 3 times before this is over.
Okay, but that's because it's ongoing.
All right.
Yeah, we'll talk about it.
I love your hot pink nails, by the way. You got some claws, girl. Holy shit. Oh my god, look at that. It's like, it's like those pink highlighters. Okay.
Thank you.
How do you feel about found footage? Because that is one of my, when it's done really well, it's top 3 favorite genres ever. I love found footage when it's done, executed well. What's your style?
So, the first cast, I have never seen Predator.
Okay, that's okay.
There's so many horror movies. There's so many. So I'm working on it.
Me too. Hey, I'm with you. People go, you're a horror podcast, and I'm like, we're not a movie podcast though. And they're like, how do you not know every Stephen King movie in alphabetical order? I'm just like, get fucked. I have a life. Sorry, it's not my thing. Jesus. Anyway, sorry. I didn't mean to.
You're good. No, I'm also like space alien. That's don't usually so I watch it for. And then I'm like, oh, got it. So I try to do that. I'm like, okay, this movie, let me go. Found footage, I think it's really hard to do well.
Yes.
Because I have seen some dog shit. But I love Cloverfield. I love Cloverfield.
Good.
It was so fucking good. The VHS I really struggle with. Literally, the first movie, I think it took me like of watching to like get through it. Through it was because I was with my friend, so I couldn't turn it off because I was like, I can't. I don't know. It's because sometimes it's shaky and not. I don't think you need to just.
That's fair.
You know, it's you can be more strategic with it, which is why I'm like, I think Blair Witch, they do it really well. So it's like when you get it, hard to. But there are some that I'm like, some of them I'm like, ugh. Also, the one girl in the first one, I've just human. I'd kill her. I would kill her on sight. No, I wouldn't. I would. I beat her up. I hate her face. No, I'm sure she's super sweet. The actress is awesome. I really hate her. I hate it. I like you.
I will say, because I'm a fan of the first two VHS, and like maybe like 1984 or something. Like there was a couple here and there that I liked, but 1 and 2 I really liked for the most part. But I totally agree. I get it. I understand it's a lot of craziness. But the only thing that I could maybe say, like, it makes it to me even that little bit more authentic, because in a panicked, crazy situation, you might be just running with the camera instead of running with the camera. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know, but I totally get what you're coming from. And I have to say, the types of cameras is also like what I found like interesting is like one's a webcam, one's a fucking fake eye, and then one is spy glasses. And I was like, ooh, interesting. I kind of like. And the zombie one with the GoPro, I thought that was genius. Like seeing the transformation of a zombie and like the realization that he's still kind of human. Oh, I loved it.
I really liked the in the last. I think it was VHS. I don't remember the name of it. The most recent one that came out. Beyond.
I think it was Beyond. Yeah.
They had the skydivers with their GoPros during the alien attack. That was amazing. I love that one a lot.
I dated a guy from that scene.
Oh yeah. What?
Tell us. Spill the tea.
Tell us everything about this man.
He died. Both in the movie and in my life. Heyo.
Wait, so did he actually die, or is he just dead to you?
No, he's dead.
All right, well, fuck this guy.
Yeah.
Bitch.
That's why I was like, I have to watch it before things go south.
Yeah, fuck that.
So I watched it. Which, by the way, if we're talking Beyond, the craziest one in Beyond wasn't even an alien one. The dog.
Oh yeah, wasn't that Justin Long's?
Yes, I think so.
One? Yeah. So.
That was crazy.
That was
crazy.
Justin Long is, dude. He's like he's right there on the cusp. I want him to be like Mia Goth. Like I want him to be the Scream Queen. Like lean into it, Justin. Let's go. I don't want just cameos. Like give us another Tusk. Well, not really, because I hate it. I mean, it was fine, but come on, Justin. Like let's go.
More time. You know what? This is the horror that I hate is medical horror. like with Human Centipede and with Tusk. I don't know what it is about. Like,
is it like body horror in general, or?
I don't know if it's body horror. I think it's like a doctor just.
Oh, okay. So you must really hate Dr. Giggles.
We have covered that. He's not even a doctor. He checks your teeth and stuff, and that's also worse. Because I don't you know what? I just don't trust doctors. But,
did you say you covered Dr. Giggles on your podcast?
You said what?
Did you say you covered Dr. Giggles on your podcast?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm gonna download that episode.
That episode's chaotic. It's great.
I love Dr. Giggles and I love chaos.
It's the podcast. That's the name of the.
I was so happy when I saw you did an episode about Malignant because I love that movie so much, but either everybody I talk to about it doesn't like it or they just have no idea what it is. So it's like.
Yeah. I just thought of something. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
I don't mean to interrupt. I have to know, as a horror fan, have you seen Skinamarink?
I haven't. However, every year I do 31 days of horror movies that I've never seen before, and I put that movie on there.
Okay.
I think everyone says it's going to be boring, and I feel like everyone has a different outlook on that movie. And I think I'm going to be really scared because I've heard it's a lot of just slow and like your imagination. And I get really scared by that stuff because I have a very active imagination. So I might actually, I don't know. But yeah, anyways, what were you saying? You're freaking out. You're doing a lot of hand movements.
The problem was it was like Paranormal Activity to me. This was blown up like this is life changing. This has never been done. This is so oh my God. And I was like, all right, bet. So I put this on and usually I'm watching horror movies alone and it adds to it, like it helps. And so I'm like, all right, let's do this. And I'm watching. And I continue to watch. And I was like, when is this fucking movie going to start?
Which movie is this again?
Skinamarink.
Oh, yeah.
I understand where like people are coming from, where it's like when you were a kid and you were afraid of the dark, and it's like okay, but like showing random still, every single scene in the movie is a still frame. So already that adds to boringness. But
I feel like younger me would have been like super in love with something like Skinamarink because it's like back then I was trying to be a filmmaker and I was just watching stuff like Requiem for a Dream and Clockwork Orange and Lost in Translation and like it's so you don't understand it obviously you don't get it.
Skinamarink is like recorded on a 1986 fucking Toshiba shitty VHS. So the whole thing is blurry, like gritty, and I'm like, okay, that could be done well, but it's not. The audio sucks, the video quality sucks, and it's just like weird angles of a ceiling or just like a chair leg.
But that should be inspiring a little bit, It's like, hey, you can do it.
You can guess.
Yeah, you can make a movie too. Like, just grab your phone and just film some stuff and just put some eerie stuff in the background, kind of.
To that point, I will say, there was that movie. I cannot remember what it was called, but it was made by a group of YouTubers, and it was only like 60 minutes, like right at 60 minutes long. Oh. And it was just like shot on a freaking iPhone or like the camera you have, Tony. And it was like amazing. It was just like this random indie film made with like $1,000. Granted, they're already big YouTubers, but still, it was like I could do that, and that was inspiring to me. But like Skinamarink to me was the equivalent of taking a blank canvas and then just like snot rocketing on it, and then selling it for like $500,000, and people are like, "That's art." That's beautiful. It's like, nope. If you like snot, then I'm glad. Spend that money and go put it in your fucking house, you lunatic. But if you're like normal people and you like actual cinema and actual movies, Skinamarink was poop, in my humble opinion. Question.
What is the scariest movie you both have ever? Because I walked out of, I saw oh my god, the
Weapons.
And I was it's scary, it's super scary. Saw it, comedy. I got mad. I want to be scared. And someone said, the scariest movie you're going to see in your lifetime is not a big box office. Mm-hmm. And I was like, that is such a good perspective to have. Yeah. I need to go for these movies with a different mindset. This is for a wide range of audiences. This is not for this is for everybody. This is not for fans.
Right.
So, what is the scariest movie you've ever seen?
So, mine is The Blair Witch Project. But that is solely because I'm an old man. So, I was 16 when it came out.
Okay.
And I had heard about it before it came out. So, all that marketing they did about how it's real, I fully bought. Like, I was 110% convinced. I was like, are you shitting me? They found this footage in the woods of people that went missing, and they're going to show us, like, what happened to them? This is insane. Because, like, you got to understand, like, at that time, like, there was, like, the internet was, like, brand new. So, like, you could have just been like, let me look up what this person's doing. Oh, they're right here. No, there was no social media. There's none of that. And it was just, like, there were news. They did, like, news specials. They released, like, books that were reports and stuff. Like, this soundtrack for the movie, like, to go buy this soundtrack, it was Josh's mixtape, like his mix CD they found in his car.
So good.
So it was just like all down to that. So like when I went, and I saw it before it was like widely released. So I saw it. It was only playing in like one theater in Arizona. So I went and saw it opening night. It was sold out, and I was 100% convinced what I was watching was real and really happened. And it scared the shit out of me. I'm like, I am never going camping again. I drove home with my friend. I got home. I turned on every light in my house. I laid in my room watching cartoons, and I didn't go to sleep until somebody else in my house woke up. Like, I was terrified. And then, of course, like a couple weeks later, you know, like, it gets released wider, and it's a huge success, and everybody's freaking out about it. And then, like, the cast is like on MTV, and it's like, oh shit, like, all right, they got me. But it's still like, a lot of people are like, I hate that movie. It's like, it's still really good. Like, even if you know it's fake, like, it's still like insanely well made, and like
wrestling.
Oh my god, it's just the scene with the kids in the tent. No thanks, I'm good.
There, if you recall, in 2016, when there was like that clown craze about clowns.
Yeah.
So that was partially in promotion for a film called Gags the Clown.
Oh, okay.
They started that, and that film started, I believe, it was in Green Bay, Wisconsin, and I met that, and it was insane. I was like, I was chased by a clown at my college campus. I was like, you shit. So all of that was because of him with the coffee cat. Because people are crazy. So.
Yeah. What about you? What's the scariest movie you've ever seen?
Me? I don't know.
You don't know?
I'm gonna say one of two.
Okay.
And this is just because if I really, 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 really thought about it, maybe. But okay, when I was a kid, my dad showed me 3 scary movies. Rented them from Blockbuster, and he was like, "Sit down, kid. You're gonna learn today." I said,
I'm gonna traumatize.
Yeah.
All right, thanks, Dad.
It's a dad's duty to traumatize their kids.
You know what? I gotta say though, if he never did this, Scaredycast, I would never have joined Scaredycast.
Oh, thanks, Dad.
So thanks, Dad. He showed me Creepshow. He showed me The Thing, and he showed me American Werewolf in London. And not necessarily in that order, but those, not just because my dad showed them to me, because they captured something I love so much about those movies that they are like top 5. They are the 3 of my all-time favorites, easy. And what I would say, like, that scared the shit out of me when I was young. All of them did. Like, the werewolf, even though that's obviously ridiculous. Like, I was, like, lights on, like, hugging the walls, flipping the light switches on. Like, I was so creeped out. The Thing and Creepshow for sure. But I would say probably either Exists or, what is it?
That Bigfoot movie?
Yeah, and not Bluff Creek. What's the Willow Creek? Those 2 movies are basically like my 2 biggest fears would be like alone in the forest at night trying to get away from something that can obviously see you.
Hey guys, look who's here. Sorry to interrupt.
Oh God, who is it? Is it a cat?
Somebody wanted to come say hi. Say hi, baby kitty. Oh, never mind. Don't want to say hi.
Period.
Gee whiz.
I would say Exists and Willow Creek because whatever Bigfoot may be or is, basically those 2 movies encapsulate everything that I'm terrified about Bigfoot. Like, just, oh my God. It's the same as, like, Tony being in the middle of the ocean in shark-infested waters, which is equally my second, like, biggest fear. So, yeah, probably one of those movies because Bigfoot's scary as shit.
That's awesome. That's awesome. No, I also have Willow Creek on my one. I'll be watching. Look, it's also what scares you. What scares you. So
Oh.
I'm afraid of the dark, but not the dark. I'm afraid of the dark. So what is the word? Is probably the.
How would you? Hold on. Okay, so I have another question.
Yeah.
So if you could survive a horror movie, which one do you think it would honestly be? Like, realistically, like, yeah, if I was one of the people in that house, in that situation, in that group, which one are you like, I got this? Whether it's other people survive too or just you, but you're like, yeah, no problem.
Aqua's blood was really good. So, I don't know, cause also like that's like I'm gonna be the person who's cracking jokes. I'm gonna die. It's sad death. You're like, oh, we love that character.
Oh no! Yeah, like
No.
Oh, well, I don't want to spoil
No.
anything, so I might not. But Tony, never mind. Like you were gonna say something.
I wasn't going to say a word. I was just sitting up so my sweaty back can get a break from.
Oh boy!
It can breathe a little bit.
I was gonna say, Tony, what is your favorite movie of the year so far? Because I also want to ask Katie, because we just recently saw Weapons as well, and I know we haven't done our full review yet, but I personally, I'll give you guys a little sneak preview. I give it like an 8 out of 10. I think it was great. I really, really liked it. I just don't think it was perfect like everyone else made it out to be. And that's not the film's fault, but also I just thought it was great. It was like Barbarian, which is also an 8 out of 10.
Let me think for a second. It's funny you asked that because I was going to save that for our last question, and I think we should wrap it up because we're hitting an hour now. So we'll ask Katie, what are your top 3 of the year so far? And then I'll give mine as well. I got to go through my letterbox real quick to refresh my brain.
Also, I forget every movie.
I do too. I forget them a week later. I forgot what I've already seen.
It's literally, I watch so many movies. Someone's like, "Have you seen this?" I'm like, "Can I check my phone?"
Yeah, exactly.
Tony, are you talking all streaming platforms, or are you talking just like theaters, like major releases?
I'm talking about a new movie that was released in 2025. Cool. That you saw and loved.
The Ugly Stepsister.
Yes.
Oh God,
that's perfect.
I gotta watch that still.
Perfect film. Just watch it 3 times.
So good. So good. You know what? I'm gonna say Hard Eyes because I love. First of all, I love Josh Rubin. I love Josh Rubin. I love Michael Kennedy. I love those guys. They're awesome. They're good friends. But I just love it's a rom-com.
Exactly.
And I think that's so fun because it hasn't been done like that.
Right.
And the killer's so everything's so detailed with the killer that makes it more fun and a perfect setup for bulls and shit. So I think it's awesome.
Totally agree. I feel like with that one too, the rom-com thing, they really captured with how cheesy it was and stuff. But like you said, the fact that it seemed like the perfect film to take your teenage girlfriend, boyfriend to, for Valentine, because it was it's campy. He's got heart eyes, literally, and it's but it was fun, like you said. It was just and really well done. They leaned into it, and it was hell yeah, we're gonna be a campy Valentine's horror movie, and they nailed it.
So fun. So it's exactly what it is. I think that's the perfect party movie. And around the background, I think that's I love it. Think no worth plus just awesome.
How do you feel about sci-fi horror? Is that one of your top genres?
I'll watch any, but what movie you're talking about? Sci-fi.
What was that?
Are you talking about a?
I mean, I don't know. Obviously, Event Horizon kind of was the start of so many. It inspired video games and other movies and things like that. And obviously, I like Predator, so that's technically an alien thing. The Xenomorphs and aliens and all that. It's pretty cool. I like it, but I'm not obsessed with it. And sci-fi, the only thing I don't like about sci-fi is the same thing with fantasy. I can suspend my disbelief, of course. But also, it's fully commit or don't. I don't, because it's with sci-fi, when you throw time travel or just it's just cheap to me. It's oh, you can just do this. And it's come on. To me, I mean, it can be done really well, but I feel time travel is often used as just lazy writing. And with fantasy, I feel a lot of times it's just chalked up to just well, it's magic. And it's yeah, okay. And I feel I kind of want a little more realism because then I'm oh shit, that's because otherwise it's just kind of yeah, I guess. You know what I'm saying?
Totally.
All right, you ready for my favorite movies of the year, Brian?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I got Hard Eyes. I got Dangerous Animals.
Ooh, I haven't.
And then I had to try to narrow it down, and so there was Companion, The Monkey, or one that blew it's Until Dawn.
Okay, yeah.
First off, I never played the video games. Yeah, I never played the video games, and I knew it was a video game movie, so I was video game movies are never good.
I only played video game. That's funny.
And like I just put the movie on randomly one night. I was like, holy shit! Like this is amazing.
It was fun. It was
so
fun.
much fun. Yeah.
It's not the video game, but it's also it's hard to make a video game a movie and a movie it's just hard. But like I think it wasn't bad. It definitely was not bad. It was entertaining. It made me jump. It was funny, had good solid moments and good scares.
Yeah, for real.
Gives me hope because I played the game first, and you know how people get like if you read the book and then you're like, I'm not going to see the movie, it's not going to be the same. I was kind of like shit because that game is so about different paths and choices and different endings. I was like, how are they going to put this into one? So I was kind of like, it's not going to be great. I mean, the thing is basically an interactive movie in itself. So I was like, it already has real life actors. So I'm like, why do they need to redo it or do it again? But that makes me feel a little better that you guys are saying that, like, no, it's actually legit.
Yeah.
You know what? Go open. I always go. It probably isn't that bad. What do you think it is?
Think of it like an original horror movie, like a standalone, not a game copy or whatever.
So, like, I never played the game, so I got to ask you, and I hope this isn't like a spoiler for the movie.
Okay.
Is there something in the games involving water?
No.
Okay. Some shit went down in this movie. I won't say what, but it involved water, and it audibly made me yell, "Oh fuck!" in my living room. I was watching. I went, "Oh fuck!" Like, yeah.
What?
I was like,
now I'm super. Not that I remember.
Yeah.
You'll see. You'll see.
Like, I won't say nothing more, but like, yeah, dude, Until Dawn is for sure like the surprise of the year for me. Like,
really,
I went in and expecting the worst and expecting nothing, and got like definitely like in the top 5 of the year for me for sure.
Didn't Smile 2 come out this year?
It did.
A lot of people
did it?
love Smile 2.
Oh my god, that's wild.
Did it come out this year?
When was Artist Assemble? March?
Jesus Christ, it was.
Because we were there in like March, I think, right, dude? Because I remember the marketing stuff for Smile 2 was at Artist Assemble when we went.
Artist Assemble was last year in October.
Well then.
Yeah, Smile 2 came out last year.
So,
okay, I was.
Yeah.
Time's just getting into one now. I can't believe it's already August. Like we're almost done with August. What the fuck?
Thank God. Great. Get me out of this summer. Katie, thank you so much for hanging out with us and just talking crazy horror movies. Can you tell everybody where they can find you, what they can expect?
Yes.
Yeah, everything.
Projects you're working on, everything. Yeah. Just promote. Go crazy.
Awesome. You can follow me on Instagram, Katie Afraidy. We're also on YouTube at Katie Afraidy, TikTok, Katie Afraidy. Got, cool people on the pod coming up. And yeah, I guess that's about it right now. Yeah, I do stand up too. Come see me do stand up. I say dates, but you'll find them there on the web. So
yes, I believe you have some links in your descriptions. I think so.
I do. It's shocking. Fair enough. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, yeah, thank you so much again. And everybody check out Katie Afraidy Podcast and go follow her on everything. And I really think, like, we should do this more often. I feel like it's just like us bullshitting, having a good time. I feel like this could be a normal thing, you know?
I'm down to clown.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. All right. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out in the chat. We'll see you next week.